President Trump also backed his attorney general earlier in the day. He spoke out during a trip to support his plan for a major increase in military spending. The president went to a next-generation aircraft carrier to argue that the U.S. must show its power to the world. Margaret Brennan's at the White House with more. Margaret, good morning.
Good morning. Well, touring the Navy's newest ship, President Trump took time to say he believes Attorney General Jeff Sessions did nothing wrong. The president is increasingly frustrated by these persistent questions about Russian contacts with top aides during the campaign.
We will give our military the tools you need to prevent war.
To make his case for military expansion, President Trump went aboard the Navy's newest aircraft carrier, the Gerald R. Ford. At a cost of $13 billion, it is the most expensive military ship ever built.
This carrier and the new ships in the Ford class will expand the ability of our nation to carry out vital missions.
But questions as to why Trump campaign advisor Senator Jeff Sessions did not disclose meetings with the Russian ambassador distracted from the president's tour.
Mr. President, do you still have confidence in the Attorney General? Total.
As Attorney General, Sessions would oversee all FBI investigations into Russia. Any collusion or contact with Moscow during the campaign has been repeatedly denied by President Trump.
I have nothing to do with Russia. To the best of my knowledge, no person that I deal with does.
But recent revelations of Sessions' undisclosed meetings led Justice Department lawyers to decide he should not have any role in the ongoing probes.
Therefore, I have recused myself.
Yet hours earlier, the president told reporters he disagreed and said Sessions should oversee the investigation.
When did you first learn that Sessions spoke to the Russian ambassador? Did you know during the campaign?
I don't think you should do that at all.
When were you aware that he spoke to the Russian ambassador?
I wasn't aware at all.
Mr. President, do you think he should have spoken truthfully about whether he had spoken to the ambassador?
I think he probably did.
Now, the White House says any suggestion of impropriety is politically motivated. And Gayle, senior European officials tell me that behind closed doors, the Trump White House is quietly forming a new Russia policy with a much more skeptical view as they hear from allies about widespread Russian military provocations and interference in elections abroad.
The plot thickens. Thank you very much, Margaret.